Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2 and we are in the condemned sector in search for clues because we found Nadia's needles and to me it felt like she left a few on the floor for us to find, for a trace to follow. But to do that we need to go deeper into this structure. For that we need a key and we don't have that yet. And we have one more side to check out. In between I did pick up the other two chests that we didn't get yet, where there's normal items like Sepith and Turtles and stuff like that. Good, but we didn't need to do that together. This part we still haven't done yet, and it looks like it goes back to where we were, so maybe a slight shortcut back to the Blacklight District. So maybe useful for when we need to get back, or if we need to get in here in the future again. But until then, let's see if we can find that key card. Yeah, and I just want to make sure. Ooh, phase 3 is actually really good. I want to make sure there are no virtual chests here that we need to hack. But those are the ones that we really don't want to miss, if we can help it.
That looks like a nice chest.
They're all down there, maybe? No, no spiders. Fine, there's only one. Alright.
I can live with this.
Nice job.
I don't get a feeling that there needs to be a way down here somewhere. Oh, this feels... I see. There's gonna be a climb over there. Sometimes looking at the map can definitely help. Yeah, 4 should be enough to almost fully recover. Okay.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Probably.
Don't screw with me.
Fine. Yeah, it's not really a strong enemy, it just has so much HP that you need to fight your way through it in order to get it. There we have it. Yeah, Agnès needs a bit of recovery, that's fine.
Nice. Moving on.
Heavenly Halter. Celtic Halter. Never mind a few upgrades.
Looks like some good loot.
I knew it. I knew we were gonna find one here. Just level 2? I should be able to do that.
Planted. I'm going in.
Right, cautious, but optimistic. Alright. Alright.
This is kid stuff. No sweat.
That was more than I needed. Okay. Perfect.
I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
An altar O's. And of course there's 2 extra points. I do not mind. It looks like we can operate his controller even without a key. Well, seems like it loops back to where we were earlier. Well, might as well open it anyway.
Path's all clear.
Good. I'll do one or 2 fights just to get Agnès' speed back to acceptable levels. And there it is, already way better than it was.
I can live with this. You're a great help, Agnès.
Right, let's see what's in the wall.
Waveform analysis. Sharp search recommended.
I will first the destruction of some boxes.
No hostile targets found.
Could this be? Obtain condemned sector card 4.
I found the key.
All right, that gate is as good as unlocked.
Alright, let's have a quick rest up. And then we'll go through north, see what's on the other side.
Just what I needed.
Alright, next
Back to work.
part.
Someone's there. Is it Nadia?
Nah, doesn't seem like it.
You've arrived.
That voice. I don't get it. What are you doing here? Ashen!
Ashen? It sounds a little bit more mechanical or possessed, that voice.
What am I doing here? What other reason could there be?
Oh, maybe because she was hidden in the shadows.
I came for you, Aaron. And you as well, Van Arkride. So I can exact my revenge on you for throwing away your humanity.
Say what now?
Revenge?
Doesn't sound like she's messing around.
She singled you two out by name. Any idea what she's referring to?
Beats me. No disrespect, Ashen. I can't remember doing anything to offend you. That said, I don't much appreciate being lured here the way we were.
Oh, so the clues about Nadia wasn't actually from Nadia, but was like an implanted evidence just to get us here. And pretending to be Nadia would definitely work, that's for sure.
So those needles we thought were Nadia's, they're fake? You have a lot of nerve. playing up the innocent act. I was a fool to believe I could trust a spriggan. But I did. And now, Aaron is just as tainted as you.
Can she just tell us what she means? Is it all because of what's out there? Or are we missing something?
Rest, Ashen. Would you just back up a minute and explain what the hell's going on?
There's no need for that. Your attitude says it all. This is the end of the road for both of you.
So the Shonso were hiding too.
It seems self-defense is our only option.
Yes, we need to clear up this misunderstanding.
First, we gotta knock these guys out. This is all for Hayuin's sake.
Fine. Let's do it, shall we?
Here goes. It's go time. We're done. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Okay, so 2 that can already be taken care of.
Keep it up, it's working.
Face me.
Do we want some bit more heavy hitting?
I'll pick you on.
There's a bit too much. Yeah. Free arch.
You got this, Agnès.
And they cannot move.
Here goes.
I did it!
I'm just getting warmed up. All that hassle, and for what?
It's about time you calmed down and told us what this is about.
You think this is over? Not by a long shot.
Really, Ashen?
These bastards don't know when to...
Aaron!
Where did that come from?
Shit. Should have known there'd be more of them skulking around.
Van, too?
Those weapons are poisoned. We have to split up.
Right. We'll hold these guys off.
Son of a...
Talking will just make it worse. They're showing signs of neurotoxicity.
This poison is both fast-acting and lethal. There's nothing we can do.
No, you can't be serious. Van, please open your eyes. Goodbye, Van Arkride. Goodbye, Aaron.
Alright. Can we, on the rewind, first figure out why he's trying to kill us? Because someone definitely got to her. Ooh, that's actually a lot further back. The coast is clear. Well, looks like it. Is something the matter? Well, turns out my gut was right the first time. These needles are a red herring. And Ashen was the one who planted them. Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? I'm getting that same feeling we had back on Nemet Island. Me too. We must have gone through a rewind. So you two really did die. Well, it won't be happening a second time. Right, not if we can help it. At any rate, there are two key parts of this that we don't understand. Yes, the first of which is what could have driven Miss Lou to deceive us in this way. And the second is who offed Van and me from behind. Well, that's the question. It's not impossible that there were more Shonshu skulking in the corners. But the moment we went down, my nose picked up an entirely different smell. That means they have a totally separate group working with them. But who? Well, we couldn't even get a glimpse of whatever did you in, so let alone who used it. Judging by their sleight of hand, they must be trained assassins we're dealing with. Yeah, but as it stands, trying to follow up on that will be more trouble than it's worth. We're better off looking into Ashen's motives first. About that, she isn't the only member of the Liu family who is in the capital right now. If anyone knows something, it should be them. Ah, you mean Yen and Fan? Yeah, they're probably our best bet. I don't actually know where they are, but the quick call could fix that problem. Mind sorting it out for us, Aaron? Hey, you bet your ass I mind. But whatever, just give me a few. In response to his inquiry, Aaron was informed that Yen and Fan were moving from place to place to observe the capital. He then learned that they could meet with the pair in the Vern store at the Trion Mall. Their schedule's pretty packed, but they said they could squeeze us in. The Trion Mall is only a short ways from here. Well, no time to lose then. Let's swing on by. Act 3, Route A, a hollow vengeance. If they're already gonna start calling it Route A, it feels like it's gonna go wrong a few times.
Aaron,
20:30
Arkride
AM.
Solutions. Good of you to come. I see you have made an exceptional addition to your group since our last encounter in Longport.
Please, don't mind me. I'm only here in a collaborative capacity. Sorry again for calling out the blue like this. There's just something we want to check in about. Well, I'm sure you have better things to do, so I'll get down to brass tacks. We want to ask you about Ashen. As I suspected, she has indeed been acting strangely these past few days. As a matter of fact, we haven't been able to contact her at all since this morning. In a small vein, are a number of Kya Sao's former subordinates who remained in the Liu family. They too are unaccounted for. From what we can surmise, they would seem to be accompanying Ashen. Sao's former subordinates? Known that boss had something to do with it. Well, I'm guessing Ashen still isn't over him leaving the Liu family. Correct. While she may have gotten it through her head, her heart is still lagging behind. It's only natural after all she's been in Cao's company since the tender age of 5. Well, it was over 12 years ago when he first came to the Liu family as a boy of 17. He was rather wary of us on the outset. Hey, I've heard that story more times than I can count. It was at the Hikizanro Inn in Longlai, which your house was connections with. You were there for a family trip. Even back then, Ashen was a bundle of curiosity, so she managed to run off without anyone noticing. And Cao was the first one to find her, right? Yes, thanks to his remarkable perspicacity. Upon the discovery, Ashen was in the middle of a crying fit. But when Cao guided her through Longlai, she broke into a smile, as if by magic. In retrospect, that might have been what caused Cao to relax his guard against the Liu family. When put in those terms, I'm inclined to agree. So that's how the two of them got started. Yes, it may have well been one of Ashen's most treasured memories. Her sudden shift over the past few days is undoubtedly related to Cao. But even then, there are still parts of the story that don't quite mesh. Such as what? What indeed? All of you feel much the same, do you not? Hey, why else would we be asking about it? Hey, before we start going in circles, let me make something clear. Some reason, your little lady's got a personal death warrant out for me and Aaron. Don't suppose you have any idea why? Well, that's quite a revelation. Hearing it does put some of Ashen's recent behavior into context. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I still cannot speak to her motives. Let us assume that you say is true. If you are aware that she seeks your demise, responding accordingly should be well within your means. You make it sound so easy. Even after all you've heard, you're still gonna sit on your hands? Naturally, we cannot overlook any who violate our regulations, not even my beloved granddaughter. But be that as it may, our intention on matters is of greater import at present. Heiyuhei's internal conflicts have yet to be officially resolved. Our current visit to the capital is but one facet of it. Forgive us, but would you mind handling my daughter for the time being? That was the plan anyway. I'm gonna look past the doublespeak here and say we get the message. Well, at least they heard us out. It didn't sound like either of them know much about the situation though. I was hoping they'd give us some help, but it looked like we're on our own. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Hey, what we need is a way to deal with those mystery pricks who called me and Van off guard.
Hey, fancy seeing all of you here.
Ikaruga's vice chieftain. Always pop him up when we least expect it. Hey, don't tell me you're here on another job like you were back in Langport. Oh, don't tell me that she's the one that poisoned us. She would do it if she paid for it.
Sorry to disappoint, but not this time. Real talk, I've just been treading water while I think out my next move.
Is something troubling you? Let's take this somewhere more private. So, what's going on? Well, the thing is, Kuragane and the others have been mobilizing behind my back. It's obviously for some kind of mission, but heck if I know any of the more than that. That's worrying. Ah, you're Igaruga's second in command, no? Can they really just circumvent your authority? It's not totally out of the question if they are acting on special orders. Still, you'd think I at least have a grasp on it. That's the part that rubbed me the wrong way. So I came into town to scope things out and bam! There you guys were. Holding out on me, are we? Nah, it's just... This sounds an awful lot like what's going on with Ashen. Hey, and if Igaruga's on the move? The group explained the situation to Shizuna, taking care to work around any details regarding the rewind. Ah, so the little lady from Heiyuhei wants your head on a platter. But you don't know why. And on top of that, you think she's getting help from a third party? Yeah, that being said, I can't say for sure that has your shinobi with her. Well, if she does, I can let it slide. That means I'll be tagging along, just in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, I figured as much. Good to have you. We'll need all the backup we can get. With that, Van and crew once again made their way to the condemned sector of the Blacklight District, only this time with Shizuna in tow.
So this is the condemned sector. Huh. I'm definitely sensing someone in here.
Oh? Could it be Kurogane?
Nah, he wouldn't let himself get caught that easily. What I'm sensing is pretty eerie. Well, I guess we'll figure out what it is when we're at the end.
Right. Then let's hop to it.
Well, that's the idea. See if we can do one or two fights to let Van and Agnès get their stuff back.
Combat over. Processing data.
Okay.
The help was much appreciated.
Still want to kind of have those 3 points if you can. Ah, that might do the trick, and it did. Perfect. Maybe Suzuna can detect where the other attack is coming from and stop it. Well, well, well. Yeah, you can already sense it, huh? Hey, one thing at a time, though. Yeah. We're here, Ashen, just like you wanted. So cut the crap and show yourself.
You figured out it was me, yet here you are anyway. All that tells me is that you've made your peace with death.
Might want to check your math on that. I know that you're still hung up on what happened with Sao, but what I don't get is how that justifies taking it out on us.
That's a fine thing to say. You don't even have the right to speak Tao's name.
Does she think Sao's dead? Because that seems to me like the only thing that would trigger her this far, especially considering this reaction.
Not when you're the ones who killed him!
Huh? Say that again? What is she talking about? Sao's not even dead in the first place. Oh, don't take me for a fool. Then Arkride, Aaron Way. Back on Nemet Island, you exploded Sao for all he was worth. In the end, you pushed all the blame on him and then killed him to keep this mouth shut. When did it happen? I don't think this is just a misunderstanding. It would seem that Miss Lu has her own version of the facts, one she is thoroughly convinced of. That can be possible. Or is it? Get a grip already, damn it. You're beyond forgiveness, I will have my revenge.
Spirit unification.
I can see you two hiding, plain as day.
I knew you'd come in handy, but damn! The Divine Blade of Silver, she's on another level entirely. Yeah, I would love for her to be a permanent member of Arkride Solutions, but I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Now then, isn't it time you came out to play? Kurogane?
Princess, why do you interfere?
Oh, no you don't. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Yeah, because you're going past Shizuna. So that means that since she's a second in command, that the order came from the one that is in command. But why leave her out of the loop? Is it because of her connections to Arkride Solutions? Thinking that she could not be, like, separated from the situation?
Just what do you think you're doing behind my back?
I see now that the message must not have reached you. This mission is under direct orders of the chieftain. Even if you should oppose us, we are prepared to fulfill it at the cost of our lives.
Well, isn't this something? I thought they were being controlled, but their ki is flowing freely, which means... So the Divine Blade of Silver is against us too? In that case... Her aura... There it is, the source of what's warping them. That power. It's the Crimson Grendels. You gotta be shitting me. She's corroding the space around her.
Our surroundings changed. There's that waterfall I trained under. Long Lai Poo-Poo.
This place came up during Mr. Liu's story, too. I'm not sure how, but it seems to operate off the same mechanisms the Garten does.
So anything goes, huh? I'll bet anything that Ashen's regrets are what brought us here.
Apparition, to me. Heed my call and smite my foes before me.
Ooh. No monkey business. Bewitching Spectre Yakao Nu.
Cryptid from the east. It's that new way we fought before.
Princess, I will expend every effort to carry out my assignment.
Sounds fun. Just don't start complaining when we return the favor.
Damn straight. Let's show them what we've got, people.
Do what it takes to push them back.
I'm sorry.
So Ashen is the summon. Alright. We can take them.
Let's party!
Alright.
Time for the main event.
And hopefully the next one we can focus solely on one target, but we gotta get rid of the, let's say, additional members. Okay. This one we definitely need to have some protections in place. Sorry, wasn't gonna let that critical get out of my hand.
I must carry out my duty.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me! You're going down! Engage limit crush.
Beautiful one.
Such impudence.
Get out of here!
Forgive me.
My move now.
I must carry out my duty.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Do we want?
Keep it up, it's working.
I'll show no mercy.
She's not part of this. That would have been great if she was. Now then we're just gonna stick with our own known characters. Don't have anything to get rid of all stuff.
Energy output at maximum. Keep it up.
Burst.
The end of the line. You're finished. Agnès. Rampage.
Deploying shield.
Shadow fire. How perplexing.
You'll be sorry for that.
Is Kuragane dead? Or is he just temporarily out of business? I think he just expended himself. That's fine.
Going all in. There.
You're safe now. Here goes. Shield. Fan.
Van's back, so we just need to get to a double as boost.
Perfect chance.
Damn, that is such a strong attack.
Energy output at maximum.
Going all in.
Let's party.
Keep it
Going all in!
Don't screw with me!
Okay.
Time to go all out.
Going all in!
Some of this!
At least some delay. Okay, we got a few free magic. It's weak against it.
Certain attacks will be more effective. Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Oh, just not enough for the boost, or else we could have taken a slight double. Not Azure Sunray.
You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray!
Oh, it's such a powerful move. Love it. Impressively done. Well, the crimson corrosion is thinning out. Our surroundings have returned to normal. Now's our opportunity to bring her back to her senses. Got it. Ashen, pull it together, would you? Just listen to what you're saying. Do you seriously think we murdered Sao? Since when was that prick the type just to roll over and die on someone else's terms? Aaron? Looks like we're just a small push away on this end too. Stand still, Kurogane.
What came over me?
She cut out the corrosion. You can do that? Well, this katana is specially made for exorcisms. Not one-to-one for this situation, but close enough. I doubt I could have tried it out against anyone but Kurogane though. If it had been off by even a hair, I would have sliced his soul right out.
Princess, I'd have preferred you cut me down where I stood.
Sure you don't mean... well, he betrayed her in his eyes, and that is a dishonor beyond anything he could imagine. Well, luckily for him, it worked out perfectly. Though I think Ashen needs an extra nudge. Looks like it.
No matter what you say, it's a fact that Cao's gone. If you really want to claim he's alive, then bring him here and show me!
Hey, if it were that easy, we would have already...
Speak of the dragon, and he shall appear.
You can say what you want, but he's actually here when we need him.
Cao?
Ah, swell. Just how much of this did you see coming?
Why, this is no more than mere happenstance. The result of a stray rumor reaching my ears.
That's right. We wouldn't have traveled all this way to the capital without an express purpose.
Cao? Is it really you? Thank goodness. That means it was all a lie. Your death. You leaving the Lu family. All of it.
No. Just his death part. Him leaving the Lu family, that is actually true. About that, Ashen. Regrettably, Lady Ashen, I have indeed made my departure from the Lu family. Additionally, I have one further report to make to you all. Just the other day, all 6 families aside from the Lu have recognized the establishment of the Li family. I notified both Gian and Fan Darren of this development not too long ago. I, Fan Li, also known as Gao Lang, shall act as the new head of the household. So that was your express purpose for coming to Edith, huh? So you finally made your choice, huh? It was the natural conclusion after gouging the capabilities of this man I call my brother. Each of us will exploit the other's position and circumstances, all while poised to cut them down in their sleep if need be. Occupying the seat of the family head under such conditions will be stimulating beyond a doubt. All the better to slack my thirst. Great. As if the syndicate didn't have enough whack jobs in charge. But perhaps it's that very quality that allows one to stand at the helm of their family. You might be right about that.
Allow me to offer you my heartfelt congratulations on the establishment of the Li family. Master Gao Long? No. Master Fun Li, on behalf of the Lu family. I, Ashen Lu, wish for 1,000 years of amity and fortune between us.
Oh? I accept your goodwill. Allow me to wish prosperity upon your house as well, Ashen Lu.
You grace us with your auspicious words. And Master Tao, I ask that you lend your support to Master Fun Li for many years to come.
As you will it, Lady Ashen. No, that doesn't quite have the right ring to it. Lady Lu. May we bring glory to Heiyue together, in spite of our divergent positions.
Guess that's case closed.
At least for now. We still need some clues about our employees.
Yeah. It all went according to plan. His plan, anyway.
Aaron!
Hey! What do you think you're...
Shut up! Stay out of this, outsider! You're one crazy son of a bitch, Sao. That's true to form for the White Orchid Dragon. There's a reason I looked up to you with respect. Even when it seems like you've tossed Ashen aside, you're still worrying about her from the shadows. Case in point, right now you're helping her bounce back from a situation you created.
Quite an assumption there. Even if that were true, would it really constitute a problem?
You bet your ass it would. Especially when family comes into the equation.
Huh?
All this shit you're pulling right now has Ashen in tears. She's my longtime friend, a daughter of the Lu family. But more than that, she's someone close enough for you to consider your own flesh and blood.
That's...
Tao...
You two have been tight for over a decade. Even you can't pretend the connection you share is anything but legit. But what did you go and do anyway? You hurt Ashen, the girl who's supposed to be near and dear to you. If you think I'm just gonna let that slide, then you've got another thing coming, Sao Li!
I see. So that painful blow was your way of enacting retribution, was it?
And if what Aaron is surmising, that he's the one that set this all up, then yeah, you deserve a painful blow to the face.
It sure as hell was. Take another second, let it sink in.
Oh, I plan to do exactly that. You really have matured, Aaron. To the point where you do your title of prodigy justice.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll be expecting much of you from here onward, little conqueror.
Will you forget the stupid nicknames already?
Are you okay, Tao? He really let you have it.
Oh, this is hardly worth fussing over. Were I to do so, I'd no doubt be met with more bluster. Aaron would say this pain is nothing compared to what I put you through.
Hard to argue there.
Heiyue's future is looking very bright indeed. Not only by virtue of Aaron, but Fun and Lady Ashen as well. I ask that you continue to grow, to the point where even I must regard you as a threat. Consider this the parting wish of Cao Li, your erstwhile companion.
Cao, I'll gladly grant that wish. And don't think you can take it back. I may not look it, but I've got a real stubborn streak. Someday I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
Is that so? I will be looking forward to it.
Yeah, and knowing Cao, he will definitely hope for a day like that. That someone outsmarts him.
Things were a little tense for a minute there.
Yeah. Now we can finally shut the books on this. Damn. Not to agree with Cao here, but Aaron's done a lot more growing up than he realizes.
The Genesis. Huh? Something's glowing. When did this get here?
How she... Did the Garden Master put one on her, or did Swin do that? Yeah, I'm still 100% convinced he went to the other side, or at least I'm not hoping he did. Received a costume for Suzuna. 4,000 mirror has been placed in your account as a reward for completing the investigation in the condemned sector for SPG request.
Those are impressive results.
4 SP by releasing the Orbital Lock. And 20 SP by progressing in the Marching Garden.
Then I'll update your rank.
Still so far from AAA. I don't think we're gonna get it in this this one. I'll keep pushing, but I get a feeling that that's a little bit too far away. Because it means that we need over 100 points, and we're very far. Yakumo and red hair.
That's just about perfect.
Well, this is excellent.
See? You get it.
Alright, and I think with that we're gonna leave it here until the next part of this chapter. Considering we saw it mentioned Route A, are we gonna get a Route B now? And what does that entail? Does it mean that that indicator means us getting back part of the Genesis until we have them all? And are we getting it because it's plan of the Garden Master, or because Swin is slowly taking it away from them and pushing it back to us as an act of friendship because he still is our friend? I can hope, can't I? But we'll see you on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.